We are GuidedSMILE, a multi-patented surgical guide system. We've been involved in over 45,000 surgeries with many leading doctors on 3 different continents. And we are here to share what we have learned from them. I'm Alan Banks. I'm the president of GuidedSMILE, and I want to talk about the top reasons that you want to meet with your Nobel Rep. The top reason that you want to know your Nobel Rep is because they know where the all-on-4 cases are. How do they know? Because they know where the multi-unit abutment sales are. They know the multi-unit abutment sales for their implant and even for other implants. They know the doctors. So they know where all these full arch cases are being completed. And they probably know where stackable guides are being completed, and that is competition for them right now if it's not a GuidedSMILE case. Because forever, Nobel Reps would be in a surgery, they'd be doing an all-on-4 case, but the guide, the system, didn't pay them. It was just a guide that showed up from some other laboratory. But now when you're involved and it's GuidedSMILE, they've sold a voucher, they get paid a commission, a nice commission. They also get paid on the implants, the abutments, the parts, the guide, and then they also get paid on the final procedure restoration. So they are very motivated to work with a lab directly so that the voucher goes through for the beginning, the voucher at the end, and then the middle part is always going to be them. It's going to be the implants and parts. They know where the abutments are. So that's why you really want to, embrace your Nobel Rep and become friendly with them and work together to get cases. The other part is, and I don't want to be too presumptuous here, but the Nobel Reps are involved in study clubs, they're involved in lunch and learns, they're involved with helping doctors find a laboratory to do regular cases, to do full arch cases. They can be your direct avenue to doing more work with these, especially oral surgeons and periodontists. I mean, that's their main customer, but they also do some work with super GPs and that type, but they'll get you, hopefully they'll get you in with the doctors who are doing these all-on-4 cases. And then, last but not least is chairside services, right? So you're involved in an awful lot here, but you can also be involved in chairside, either with one of our guides or any type of conversion, that type of thing. Chairside services, yes, it can be beneficial profit-wise, but it also gets you in the room, in the operatory, communicating with the doctor, building partnerships, friendships, that type of thing. So there's a lot of layers to getting to know your Nobel Rep, and we highly advise you take advantage of the Nobel Smile service to make that relationship.